When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you, I know it's gonna be. Ooh. No, every day. Every day. When the day that lies ahead seemed impossible to bear, someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Good morning. Just one look at you. Yesterday was a lovely day. Woo! Thanks, brother. That's a great song. Hardware. I was gonna text you later, ask you if you there's a I don't want to get into too much, but somebody's there's a good person up here, man, that's fighting for his little situation. So I ain't say no names or nothing. God bless, man. I hope that whatever the Lord chooses. But anyway, yesterday was a great day, man. I don't know what people think, but it is a lot to do what we did. I actually have these videos here. I didn't do too much, man. You guys don't understand. My Volvo was packed to the gills. But the bottom line is we showed up and we did what we said we're going to do. And to be honest, I actually have let me show you this first. Thanks, brother. It was so much hardwired. You know what's cool, man? I'll show you what was cool. Let me show you this. When I was in the store, this is out of everything. I mean, hold up.
That's what all your donations went.
You guys don't understand how much of that is, man. How hard it is for that.
I went to like, I don't know.
But not just that video. I think it's this one.
Well, here it is, people. This is one of them.
Look at that list.
Make a wish. Look at that.
726.
This one's a little shorter, but
1240.
5 and below. Look at that.
1245.
Here it is, people. This is one of them. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And then I donated.
Make a wish.
Packed, man. Look at that stuff.
We still got to go back and get more.
But this girl right here, man. Oh, shoot. This is a blessing. I literally was at the register and she came up and saw us putting stuff, together. And she was like, what is that? I said, make the wish. This girl, I think her name was Carly. This girl had a wish about a year ago, if I believe, man. And to me, it's just like, I don't do this for anything other than, of course, I'm using a platform to get more, but I'm not doing this for any kind of, accolades or anything or recognition. I just want to make a difference and help people. But check this out.
I'm here to make the wish thing, spending money, and Carly just donated $20 to make the wish. That's $20 more.
She's 22.
God bless. Merry Christmas. Make the wish 2024.
I mean, that was great for me.
Here we go, guys. Fun begins.
No, what the hell? I just put a thumbs down. But no, all joking aside, man, that was no joke. But the thing is, it went great, man. The kids, they're going to have a great Christmas. And, you guys are all to be, thanked for all your donations and everything you guys did, man, because next year, I'm telling you, it's just going to be bigger. Bro, let me tell you something. They got everything, man. Everything. Oh, let me see. All right, so it's right here. See, look, and this is cool too. Look what they do. With the donation situation, look, I'm sorry, man, about this light. Look what they do. They give it to you right away. There's no way I was trying to spend another $150, man. So I donated that. So do the math. It was 725. It was 1240. I got it right here, man. Anyway, not that I care. Look, I'll be honest with you. Some good thing about this. I don't give a F who believes me or whatever. I showed you where the money's at. Number one, they took $37, but at the end of the day, what I'm getting at is this. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. My bad, people. Tired of seeing this shit. There you go. But no, I'm not. This is not for me to convince anybody. This is to show you guys. So look, it was 1245.77 plus 726.03 plus 150 is 21.21. We raised 21.50. So they took 37.81 Cash App. But I don't think you guys understand how much that was to do that, man. Knowing it next year, I'm not going to do that. Like, look, in June, we're going to do homeless veterans. So probably around May, I'm going to start getting everything ready. In August, I'm going to start for September, October, November, December. Start getting that. Maybe then we'll get to a point where we get big and we're doing it the whole year. Yeah. I think I saw that in there yesterday or the night before, I think it was. But what I'm getting at is you guys should be, proud, not for me, what you guys helped by, donating and realizing that this is a good thing, man. And it's not just for, one institution. It's for a lot of them, man. The more people see you doing good and donating, it's not all about the money, man. It's about the act. Bliss, we had a great day yesterday, Bliss. Unbelievable, man. It was really like, I'm just keeping it real. This is what really, look, Bliss, check this out. Bliss, this one was better than anything. Getting to see this girl who had a wish last year. She donated $20 of her own money.
God bless. Merry Christmas. Make the wish 2024.
But then this too. Check this out. Guys, I don't think you understand how much this is.
We're here. Make the wish. This is what all
you understand how much this is?
With all that.
Bliss, I'm not even lying.
Like $21.50. I went to
and all the money that can't afford, and I don't give a F who don't like it. Go do whatever you want to do. Call Mr. and Mrs. Reddit again. Look like a fool. Because let me tell you something, I'm not. 3 things. I'm not a liar. I'm not a thief. And I don't cooperate with the government. That's just the stuff that I When is that, bro? Are you inviting me because you think I won't come? Shoot. Look, Hardwire, you don't understand, man. This is not a pity party, but being here, my old man, doing all this, I don't get a time to get out a lot, man. But I would like to. Hardwire, I just got the new look. I just got the new headlight assembly, the turn signals inside the light, and I got 12-inch bars that I'm putting on there because I got 18s, man. It's too much for me. Because I plan on this summer, man. Not only that, I would love to travel. Look, this is what I would love to do. I would love to eventually get to a point with this. I'm starting a foundation after the new year, nonprofit. I want all the money accounted for. I want everything. Like I want to be like Tunnel to Towers, 95% of every dollar. But I would like to get like an RV or something and travel to different states to pick up toys, man, or pick up donations, or even to be able to be as big as that to partner with somebody that can help us with that. Because, man, the feeling I had yesterday, leading up to that was stressful. But, just losing my mom, man, her birthday was last Saturday. Like, It's stressful. It's stressful to go in 5 and below. Look, if I would have went to Walmart, I could. Oh, why did you go to Walmart? Because I would have got 4 things in there. Bro, I didn't know that. God bless you, bro. For real. Because I've been doing that too, man. 29 years. My daughter's 29. I've been nothing against her mom. We don't have no beef, but the kids were always with me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just the way it is. Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of good dudes up where you live at, bro. I mean, look, I haven't been up there in years. I was there back. I'll tell you when I was up there. I was in Ohio, 99, 2000. 2000, there was so much going on in Philly. I don't have to get into that, but it was a little different. But I'm telling you right now, man, just to be honest, get out of Philly and meet dudes in clubs, even the same 1% clubs. Go to different states, man, it's a whole different ball game. The thing is, what I like about you, Hardwires, because you're a real dude. Tell it how it is, what you feel, man. Like, you would know by now, bro. You could do your homework or ask anybody. You know people if you needed to. I've always been the same dude, man, and I'll be honest with you. You know, people ask me all the time, you know, well, what is it, man? You like 1%ers, you don't, or what? Listen, man, there's dudes over here like brothers to me, man. There's one club over here since I was a kid, man. Since I was 10 years old. I would never go against that, no matter what it is, man. You know, I mean, every 5 years it changes because patches change. You know, people at the top change. You know, they things rotate, but like the guy over here, there's a dude over here that's sick right now, man. He's been doing this shit for 40 years. 40 years in a 1% club. Yo, homie, you know, man, I wish you would come up. I know you're probably busy, but yo, Carlos, my dog, man, for real. He makes me laugh, man, because everything he's ever said has been right on here, man, and he don't give a F what nobody thinks about them. Hold on one second. Traveling's good, brother, for real. Carver had good channel the other day, man. He had like I saw like almost 20 people on there. It was good, dude. See, the thing for me is this to me, Make the Wish, everything I'm doing. It's 3 years now that we did this. And you know, I just like to say this. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart to everybody who was a part of it. Even to the people I don't mess with that donate, people like Maria, I haven't seen her forever. Thank you, man. I you know, you don't have to like me, whatever, we don't have to hang out, but I do appreciate. That was only one name that came to mind, but you know, Bliss donated, Hardwire, JJ, the other lady, allegedly, you know, a lot of people did, and to me, that's just, you know, it's going to go far, man. Because you know, one thing I've learned about this internet after getting over the trolls and everything, I learned how to see what this is worth and what it's about, because it really ain't about, you know, people. Look, man, if it was about, like I think I heard Bliss say this before with Cindy, if you're really about the content creator and that's who you mess with, you're not going to be in 10 other chats talking crap. You're going to be where you want to be. But unfortunately, when you look at these people, what they even did to me trying to stop this, you know, I could look at this list right here and see all these names of people who donated, right? And I can look back and say, man, I don't see them people. I don't talk to them. But I can't, what they did donating, whether they don't like me or talk to me, I can't ever not acknowledge that. You know, the thing is, I don't have to, you know, embrace myself in a bunch of crap, which I won't. And like I said, going forward, we're going to blow this channel up and I'm going to start doing some of the biker stuff. And if people don't really see, well, if you can't see what's going on, man, it's the world's set up for failure, man. You know, you got to pave your way the right way. The best thing to do is not be in a group think tank. Don't just do shit because a bunch of clowns want you to, or put pressure on you to do it. I said it before. There's guys on here, their whole life, all they do is run their mouth. Never did nothing in their life. Never busted a grape. But given the internet, you would think that these guys were top dog, president of a biker club. You would think these guys were mafioso, the head of the, you know, street gangs, or these guys were just somebody you should ever look at and want to, emulate any of that. Why? Man, look at the hardworking man. Look at your like grandfather, your father, people who, your uncle, somebody in your life, or even a street dude that you. Let me know, man. I'll take you to get something to eat. Well, I know you're busy. If you come down, let me know, man. But the guy I'm talking about in Philly, man, like I'm not claiming I was great friends with the dude, but I know him. Last time I seen him was about 4 years ago. He was at my buddy's shop in South Philly. He's a legend, man. I'm not even going to say his name, but not a legend. He's helped so many dudes, man. I watch brothers posting shit all over. I'm not going to say where, saying, yeah, he was like, whatever to me. And I just hope that, the transition is good for him, because it's not like he's going to, but whatever. You just keep moving. But the more you do positive, the more it gets recognized. In the last month, I gained 60 subscribers. To me, that's a big deal. And I understand what has to be done. I say this every day because I want people to understand there's going to be times when I'm going to be coming on here at 9 a.m. and just doing a video, something I did, content. That's what I strive to be. And I'll always be the same, man. Give people respect. Stay away from clowns. I always try to do something to help. Use your platform to help people, man. Not to, man, I seen something yesterday with these clowns after talking to Carlos. Somebody sent me something. I just can't believe it's the same song and dance for the last 3 years. We're paving another way over here, man. We want to do something different over here, Like I said, I like it that not everybody's going to like me. Why the hell would I want that? I like people to give me a little, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. How about now they're talking about the drones? They're saying now that might be China. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Nah, but you know what? Like, you can have a conversation. This is how you know hardware. I'm going to tell you this. Not like I'm trying to learn you nothing, but I'm saying this is how you can tell a real biker. Somebody who, especially 1%er, because it's hard for them sometimes because they got to deal with a lot of bullshit too and fake people. Those got to wean out the bullshit. But somebody who can come to you on a level like this, not thinking, like, because you're supposed to, when you get the patch, you're supposed to make that patch. That patch isn't like, you're supposed to make that. Like, you're not that once you get the patch, that doesn't mean you're Superman. So that's when the work begins. To see guys who have that and stay humble and stay cool. And like even Hardwire donating to me. He didn't know me. He trusted me, man. I appreciate you, bro. People say that if I single somebody out on here and I give them a compliment, that's just because it's what men do, man. I don't worry about what other people think. And I think that's what's helped me. And I think it's going to help me in the long run. Now, you remember, I've been consistent now for the last month. And it shows, right? Like Mike said, Mike Ball, shout out to Mike Ball and a lot of other people. But see, what I realize now is me not coming on here and missing. I don't care if it's 2 people. There's 2 people that look forward to a lot of, conversation or positive influence because there's so much negative. And I'm not saying I'm the man. I'm perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But I definitely. Oh, here he is. Yo.
Good morning, my brother.
What's up, yo, dude? After I got off the phone with you last night, I just looked up a couple things. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't know how, but I got a good career advice for you. You yourself, nobody can do it like you. You should write a book on YouTube and communities, bro, because everything you told me yesterday, bro, I look, not that I didn't believe you, but how the fuck 3 years later can the same thing be going on, dude? I was cracking up, man. I said, let me look at some of this shit. And then I understood. I said, yo, this Carlos, man. I said, you hit it to the nail on the head every single time, man. And it's not me. It's not me dick riding. It's me telling you straight up, like, you're right. I mean, you can't, what are you going to do? Say you're not? Like, because I'll be honest, bro. Some of the shit you told me, like, I'm like, man, I know he ain't lying to me, but I'm just saying who I am. I'm like, I want to see something for myself. And I seen it. And look, man, from Don't Cry to Me, Argentina, and, Mr. with Tony Hawk. I mean, I just can't.
Oh, my God. It's funny because I had a whole conversation yesterday, and we were just laughing at a lot of things going on in the community. But it's always been like that for me. It's not hard watching the community be built, and then know how these people think. They're not the smartest. They'll tell you all day that they are the smartest, but to their script, they stick to the same script, and it's funny. But yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, but come Christmas time, there's gonna be serious upheaval in this goddamn community. These
Yo, let me
clowns
tell
have
you something. When you told me that, man, I'm just saying because I may or may not contacted somebody and was like, yo, it's the same crap. So what I'm getting at is, bro, to all the people that support these people. Now, who am I? You guys don't have to listen to me. If you're supporting the same people after 3 years doing the same crap, telling the same lies, disrespecting kids, parents, husbands, wives, sisters, nephews, uncles, grandmoms, aunts, distant cousins, whatever, and you see these guys come back together, not because they really that when they come back together, it's always going to be the same crap, right? And then it's like yesterday I did the Make the Wish, man. I talked to you after, you always we don't have to talk about this. You always check on my family all the time. So I got mad love for you. It's never been about this shit, me and you. We got a different relationship. And our the mad scientist, hat goes off to him too. Hope he's doing good.
Yeah.
But like
He said
it reinforces everything, bro. Like to stay, like you always told me, bro. You says to everybody, Mike, don't get involved, man. Don't do your thing the way you want to do it. And it might sound cliche, but it really is the truth, man. The minute I started listening to you guys, I mean, I don't have it. I don't care about who's in the chat. I mean, I care about the people there, but numbers never matter to me because I still gained 60 subs in a month, raised $2,150 to Make the Wish. And my name's not on here as somebody who attacks women or does anything. So, I think it's working out, So I appreciate you, bro. I just want to tell you that, You need to hear that too sometimes, brother,
Absolutely. You got to stick to being you. It's like I tell people right now. It's the
Hardwire said, what's
process.
up?
Hardwire, no doubt. I got one phone, so my other phone is messed up, so I haven't been able to look at the chat. But it's basically just to be honest, an honest person, And right now, this community has come full circle with the shit you've seen, the lies and everything, and it's next level. So a lot of supporters that want to, at least the blind supporters, y'all gonna be in for a goddamn shock come the end of this month. How all your idols are gonna fall on their knees in front of y'all. It's gonna be some funny ass shit in the community.
Hey, you know what, bro? It couldn't happen to nice people because you know what? Like I said, you spend your whole time on here, these guys, right? Women, guys, all they do is attack. And it's crazy because you make fun of me for Make the Wish, which I don't care. It doesn't hurt me either way. But people that are next to these people, from what I heard yesterday and saw, it seems like there's a lot. Carlos, like here is the definition of low self-esteem and insecurity. When you have to tell people what chat you're going to or who you're supporting, it's not really with the sub. I mean, well, the sub should be strong enough to do what they want, but man, that's control. That's like manipulation, man. Like I never want to be known for that, and I think it's crazy, man. I really.
Yeah. It's comedy. It's most of it. Most of it is
I like
theater.
Hardwire. Look, he said, "Fuck you. We don't care about you either, Brad."
Yeah. we all learned that a long time ago. When you have to tell somebody how bad you are, how smart you are, how much money you have, when you have to constantly tell people, then you're not that. Because if you was, you wouldn't have to constantly reinforce it. It's Comedy Central,
I don't want you to shed light on a lot, but for these said people that, by Christmas might be getting an early Christmas present, not something they might like, but I think it's well overdue. Look, I told you before, man, I never snitched on nobody. I never took the stand. I would never do that. I'd get a lawyer, fight it, whatever happens. First off, I'm not putting myself in that position. We already did all that. But for this internet shit, I think with families and kids and all that, if a woman wants to do something on here, even a man, if he's a civilian, he's on here, he's never been in the street, and he wants to press charges or do something. Look, everybody can say, oh, rat move. Look, but that's what you got to expect that's going to happen. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying that what do you expect people to do, man? If you can't get anybody any other way, you don't want to go physical. If you go see them, then they want, that's what I'm getting at. You do something, if you see them in person, they wind up calling the cops, or they ask you to meet them, at a place where every other friggin' little crevice in that building is security guards. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's the nest. Great day
having the
yesterday, bro.
fucking-
Great day, man. Great day.
Especially after having the conversation on YouTube. That's another thing. You know, I'm old school as all hell. When the fuck did that become gangster? That we plan out all this violence on fucking YouTube? Like that's police shit. At the end of the day, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta laugh at it, but it's gonna be funny with the community. But I heard you say something about those drones. What do you think about the drones? And I'll give you my take.
I'll tell you what I think. I know that the drones, I'll tell you, I seen the one in New York, an airplane was hovering. I don't know what that was, but now they're saying this morning they came up and said maybe China. But I did research. Those drones are like $20,000. They're pretty big, the size of a car, truck, but most of them are agriculture where they have like pesticides and stuff. But the thing is, all of them, man, like I think it's the government. I don't think it's China. I think it's the government. Or to be honest, after watching this administration, they might let China do whatever, brother. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
I tell people this is real simple. People still to this day have no concept, honestly, just how corrupt and fucked up our government is. For anybody to think that we, the biggest superpower in the world, have strange objects hanging out in our goddamn airspace and we don't know about it is absolutely bullshit. Excuse the language. It is. It's our government. They know everything. There's no way in hell they don't know what's in our airspace. So all this, they're playing dumb with each other. We don't know what this is, or the federal government has to answer. I watch all these politicians play this shit. No, it's a real simple thing. It's the oldest thing in the book. Watch this hand over here while this hand over here is doing something else. Is meant to have this conversation when having is meant to distract. They've done this before.
And 3 years ago when I came here, like I always supported Trump. And I don't want to argue with people because I respect people who don't like him, whatever. But everybody's so shocked why they see all these people gravitating to him now. I try to tell people because he said yesterday, just what you said, the government knows what's up. But like the thing with Trump is, look at all those people that hated him and talked shit and called him Hitler. Now they're all coming to him, talk. He's making amends. What I'm getting at is he put the country first. That's what he's trying to do. Now, look, do I think all of them get rich? Yeah, I'm sure they do. But the fact that he can bring people to the table, people who didn't like each other, chick from NBC or CBS or one of them things, she called him for an interview. She was just calling him Hitler the day before. What I'm getting at is, like yesterday, what I seen, and I'm saying, like, we're distracted by all that. You know why? Carlos, my real interpretation, I seen love yesterday at 5 and Below and the day before. I'm just being honest. To other times, I've been doing this 3 years. Even the people that make the wish were so more elated and happy. Now, I'm not saying this is Trump doing all. I'm not saying that at all. But I think people, Americans, are waking up because we're much smarter than we get credit for. And I think what you say, like, if you really think, like, come on, you're way smarter than that. Don't think that we don't know what's going on, man. You know, like, but to see the love, bro. Like that 22-year-old girl who had a wish last year, she gave me $20. Bro, that really meant more to me than anything else because I was like, man, her mother's with her. So what I'm saying is what I'm doing, trying to do is right. So I'm saying, like, for all the controversy and the government shining the object, that's exactly what it is. But we can still come together, man. Do your research because there's no way that how many did they see? They locked up 2 guys from Boston. I don't know what the hell that was, but Tom Kids put on a good one.
They've done this before. It's nothing new. It's to have a conversation. Now, if you look across social media, everybody's talking about drones. Then you have press conferences. They're giving press conferences. You got one side over here saying the federal government needs to answer us and explain what's going on. And then you have the other ones talking about we don't know what they're talking about. No, y'all all know what's going on. We're the biggest superpower. We're the U.S. of A. You mean to tell me we don't know what's in our airspace? Man, get the hell out of here. Sell that to somebody else.
Yeah. Look what Hardwire said. He said Carlos is right. The government's always pulling David Copperfield shit. Yo, now they're talking about, I don't know if you heard this. What was the movie I was watching the other day? Supposedly now 2018, there's going to be another 2028, there's going to be another pandemic of some other crazy shit. All I'm saying is, like, Biden, he's selling the border wall. He's doing all this stuff to try to, mess up Trump's thing. Even Kamala Harris, she was saying yesterday, all I'm saying is as a whole, the country's gotten over the election. People are moving on the same way I did when Biden went. I don't wish nobody no bad, but I believe once Trump gets in, I think, look what he did the other day. Now, even Democrats who hate him said, Van Jones said, yo, Trump's smarter than all of us. I'm not saying he's smarter, but he's accessible, man. He puts himself out there. He's going to answer every freaking question. Biden hasn't done a press conference, Carlos, since June or July. And we have drones, just people nervous. They're going over airspace, agriculture, man. Like, China is very good at. Now, do I think he can manipulate Biden? I don't think that Biden even knows what's going on. I think that his staffers are running his country. So to me, it's everything you said is the truth. I back that up 1,000%, bro. You're right.
He was supposed to be in a nursing home very long time ago. Here's the thing, how I feel about it. It's real simple. I tell people this. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't Trump's biggest fan, but I respect the position. He's the president. That's it. I'm so tired of all the going around in circles. It is what it is. Respect the position of office. He's the president, and it's just that simple. Yeah. That's how I am with it.
Now, I need some brother advice here. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot because guys, if listen, Hardwire. Let me tell you something. Disclaimer: if you need anybody that knows about cologne, Carlos got probably 300 bottles. I've seen him back when he used to put the thing up. Let me show you this, Carlos. Please tell me what's the deal with this cologne. Hold on. I think I got it on the wrong one. Please tell me because I keep seeing these commercials and I'm saying to myself, you're the only one that can know. Hold on, it's coming up. I really got to get a better computer. Here we go. Carlos, tell me what this is about, man. Is this a waste? This, what's it called? It's called, Gravitite. The Gravitite commercial. Did you see that?
No, but I'm looking at that bottle. That bottle's pretty. It looks kind of like the Rosa Dove bottle I got here.
Check this out, bro. You seen a commercial for this? I'm sure you did. I don't know why it's not popping.
What are those samples that they send you, like the little decants?
Nah, man, it's a bottle of.
Full prices.
I don't know why. You can't see it right here, but this is it. It's a nice called Gravitite. You never seen the commercial where the girls come up and the guy, they're blindfolded and the guy walks around them. And when he walks around them, the girls are like, and then he leaves and like, where'd he go? But the bottle looks banging. I think it smells good. I want to try it. I didn't know if you knew about it. It's called Gravitite.
Gravitite. I got I got an old school here. There's that old school Gravity. Is it the same thing? Let me zoom into it. I'll let you know what's up with it.
It just came out. All right, here we go. I think this is it. All right. Let me see. Can I get this bigger? All right, here we go. Can you see that? Right here?
Oh, yeah.
Now, this commercial, look, it's 89. But I figured, Gravity. You got Gravity? I heard that was a good one, too.
I got it here. That's classic. Good? That's a 90s classic.
So, this might be just another one off of that then.
No, yeah. What they do is they'll take, most fragrances, they'll take the old school DNA, which was Gravity, and they'll put it out in a newer bottle for like a 2024 version. I got Gravity right here in my hand. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with it. It's one of those
rehabilitated, man. Send a document, put it out. Yeah, I gotta look at that. S&S. My favorite cologne used to be Usher's. Too expensive. Yeah, man. What's the other one? I got the Versace. I bought a bunch of them, man. But I'm trying to. The one I like, John Paul Gaultier, is probably my favorite.
That's a classic. That's like we were talking about fragrances last night, and that DNA right there never gets old. I got a bottle here, and a lot of people don't know. There's if you go shopping and you go to the rack stores. If you go into rack stores, whether it's TJ Maxx or Ross, look for Perry Ellis 360 white. It's a white.
Is it got a chrome top?
It comes with a white box. And when you stand, when you take it out, it kind of looks like a woman vibrator, but yeah, it does, dude. It's long. It has a round ball on the top of it, but it's one of the best cheapies you could get. You buy a big ass bottle of it, $20. It smells just like John Paul. It smells just like John Paul.
Check it out.
And if you get the red one, there's two. It's 360 red, 360 white. If you get the red one, it smells just like Aqua de Gio for $20.
Oh,
you can't
I
beat
like
it.
that one too. Hey, rehabilitated behavior. Let me tell you something about the Make the Wish, man. $21.50 we raised. Cash App. Let me tell you something. Cash App's in the business. To get money back, they charged me $37, but all the money's accounted for. I donated the last $150. I got over 300 coloring books, maybe 200 crayons. I stopped counting. Pencils, man. I got the big racks with like 70 inside the colored pencils, journals, fidgets. I got what was the other? These lights that you hold, man. I got a lot of like games, like not just coloring books, but like activities in there. What else? Journals, man. I don't know how many, over 100 of them. I mean, stuff. And then the best gift that I found yesterday was they had these little ornaments, round ornaments, right? But they're speakers, so they could put them on a tree or put it next to their bed, and they could listen. If some of the kids play video games, but there was a lot more I wish I could have did. I need a van next year, man, because my car was like this. It was literally rubbing on the way up there. But it is an unselfish thing, man. I couldn't do it without you guys, so I appreciate you guys for like believing in me, man. Because how somebody could even ever rob somebody or get over, I really don't. I don't get that. I really don't. But, they tried to stop me, and we're still doing it. Actually, we had a better year now than we did the first, the first time. So look at this, Carlos. $150 bottles of cologne. Oh, shit.
That's awesome. You did good with that, with this, man. And at the end of the day, like I told you, you're gonna get some people that want to question. You don't have to answer to nobody but the people that contributed. Period.
Did you see what I did today? I said in the beginning, I said, you know what? I said, let me tell you how it went down. I said, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna tell you, I raised $21.50. Cash App took 37, something, whatever that was. You do the math. $12.45 was the first one I spent, and then the second one was $7.26. Then I donated $150. That comes to $21.21, and I raised how much? $21.50. So there's a difference of $29. Now remember, Cash App took 37, meaning that I still put money out of my pocket. Gas driving up there. What I'm getting at is I don't give two F's on anybody that questions what I do, because I know what I did. And to be honest, if you think it's that easy, because now I'm going to say something I never said. To all you haters, let me see you go do something like that. Raise money, keep it in the account, show the receipts, show the proof, show the product. Not even just that. Do something good. I don't give two F's what you think of me, what you feel about me. I know that I did something right. And with you guys, I was able to do something even better this year. So, that's what I care about. I really don't, man. I definitely took your advice, Carlos. I don't get two F's what none of these people say. Nope. Everybody who donated, you all know who donated. You all know what you gave. You all know every day I posted shit. You can go do the homework. I don't need to do homework for people, man. I did what I was supposed to do. So I'm happy, bro. Could win a good day. You know what, Carlos, I've been getting a lot of good feedback, man. Then less than a couple other years, maybe some people talking shit. Oh, you probably stole money. None of that really. Everything's been pretty cool. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. Look, next year we're going to go bigger, man. Like I said, I want to be in a position to where this foundation I'm going to start not just helps these kids, help everybody, homeless vets, and Make the Wish. When I went up there yesterday to see them people, man, like they write a letter and, they give you a letter after that, like thanking you, but they were happy, man. We had, it was cool to make such a difference and not just sit here every day and just talk about it, but go ahead. I'd like to see anybody try to spend $2,000, $2,100 in 5 and below. Tell me how that works out. Carlos, I was like, yeah, I started grabbing all this shit. I'm like, yeah. Here was the dollar bins. There was dollars. Oh, fuck, man. I'm grabbing 50. That would have been like $250. Now I'm grabbing 50. It's $50. I'm like, oh, shit. But it all went good, man.
I'm glad. I'm proud of you. How's Pops?
He's cool, man. I'm gonna thank you, allegedly. I'm gonna go down in a little bit, make him some food. He's good, man. Like between me and you, I cut his medicine back a lot, bro. I did my homework, I researched. They had him on some shit he don't need to be on, and he seems to be responding better. Like he's powerful, like he can't get out of bed or walk or nothing, but he's always had his cognitive, and now he's more like he's not sleeping all the time. He's up. What are you gonna do? Like he told me yesterday, I was giving him a bath. He said, I guess God ain't ready for me. And I said, I tried to tell you that. None of us know the day, the time, or the place. So,
it's not.
What do you got going on today, brother? Anything good? You working?
Yeah, I'm about to start putting this pot of coffee on to get my butt activated to get rolling. I had a good sleep, which I usually don't. I usually have nightmares the whole night, but I slept good. So I'm about to make my coffee and get ready to head out and time to make the donuts.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, brother. You know that, man. I'll get a hold of you too this weekend. If you maybe pop up, I might do something on Friday night. I got to see. So.
Yeah, you just gotta hit me up, my brother. But I watched the video. That's why one of the reasons I came. I seen the video this morning with the Toys for Tots, and I was like, yeah, my dog is doing good. I
know, man. So. You know what? Like I said, I really mean this, man. None of this shit would be possible without you guys, man. Like you defended me many times, man, and then never asked me for nothing back. And that means a lot. And to all the people, like I want to say one more thing, because some of these people. It was said to me one time, like, the dude a couple people on these shows, man, they're very flamboyant. I'm not saying in a gay me, the way they act and just doing crazy shit. But they said something like, "Oh, I don't donate to a channel. I would never do that. We do our own things." Okay, well now I'm calling you out. Go do something. Let me see what you're gonna do, because I haven't seen nothing in 3 years but people talking shit and a whole lot of hot air. Go do something, man. Go.
Absolutely, because it's easier to hate on somebody that's actually doing the work than for you to close your mouth and actually do something that's kind of in the same way productive. It's just a natural instinct. No matter what community, whatever it is, you're gonna have people that are just natural haters. They see somebody doing something good and it bothers them because they can't do it. So it's easier to critique than give somebody props and everything. It's just the reality. You just got to keep going forward. You did something good. Next year it'll be even bigger, and that's the best part of it.
The thing I can't fathom, though, before I let you go, let me tell you this, though. I just can't fathom. We talk all the time, so the way I was raised. Like, how could anybody think of getting over and taking something, or even just robbing something from a kid that's just fighting for their life? Like, to me, it's like, but here, what I'm getting at is there's a lot of that goes on from what I read, man. Like, if you ask me who I want to emulate, what foundation I think is the best, one of my favorites, to the Tunnel to Towers, man. That dude, what he did, go look at his story. I hope he writes a book, that guy. His brother died 9/11. He gives mortgage-free homes to veterans and all these people, man. And, unselfishly, man, this guy has raised so much money, and 95% of each dollar is accounted for. It's not just a commercial. Like, it really is. I've done my homework. That guy, Frank, whatever his name is, Teller, whatever, that guy does a hell of a thing, man. So, I think, keep going forward to do this. Maybe sooner or later, some people realize that, man, you get way more with honey than you do with salt. And that's the truth. So, whatever. That's hope you're feeling good, brother.
Let me give the men, because there's people tend to forget that there's a difference. There are men and there are males. There is the difference, people. Good morning, Hardwire. Good morning, Cessa. Good morning, SNS Contracting. And to the ladies, good morning, ladies. Barbie, Cole, you have a good day, my brother. I'm about to head out.
I'll hit you up later on, man. God bless.
Absolutely. Be easy, my brother.
Be safe, bro. Carlos a good one, man. I don't care who likes it. It's my dog. And we had a great day yesterday, man. Dropped all them toys off, and the Volvo was scraping. I couldn't believe it, man. But, man, you know what? 5 and below, I'm telling you, if you have one near you, go there and see the stuff that they have from bathing. I don't know if they have bedding. I didn't see that. They got clothes, T-shirts. They got candy if you're a sweet tooth. They got toys. like really nice stuff, man. They had frozen stuff in there. I thought that was really expensive. It was just great, man. We really had a, you guys helping me. We did a hell of a job, and to look forward to do bigger, man, next year. That's what I want to do. Let me see. Somebody told me Mike Tyson was offered a lot of money. Barbie, I was stressed out until yesterday. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know what was going on, man. It was like, yeah, I'm telling you. You know what's crazy, though, Barbie? When you have $2,150, well, they took 37, so it was 21, 12 or 13, whatever it was, and you think that you're going to spend all that, not at 5 and below, man. Like, I wish I had Sess's van. That would have been better. But look, at the end of the day, we did it. I couldn't do it without none of you, man. These kids are going to have a great Christmas. I mean, I'm talking coloring books, man. You guys seen it. All the friggin' damn. Let me show you. One more time. Now, hold on. What happened here? Hold up. See, now, what I want to show you guys is this. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Look, these are, I don't know how to make this thing. But now you know how big these bins are, how long they are. So look at all this. I've got these pianos and guitars, SpongeBob guitars, Rubik's Cubes, journals, crayons, colored pencils, fidget things, speakers. The journals were awesome. Coloring books, all kinds of stuff, man. That's a lot. Look, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's crazy, though, man. But we did a hell of a job, and I'm proud of it, man. I really am. But, all good things must come to an end. I got to get rocking and rolling. I'll be back again tomorrow to cover some topics, cover what's going on in the world. Obviously, we always discuss it. We debate it. We develop our own opinions and thoughts, and we move forward. I got to go feed the old man, and I got to just take it easy, man. Today's a day of namaste. No, I actually, when my daughter gets here, I got to go get rotors. I did the front and the back. My car's squealing, so I got to do, I did the rear, and I got to do the front. But thank you again, everybody who helped with this Make the Wish. Means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to the kids. You guys should be happy, be feeling elated. We did a hell of a good job. And the only thing I do wish I did get, Barbie, is I wanted to get basketballs and all that, but I didn't have any way to fit it. So next year, that's a big thing I'm going to do. Make sure I have the vehicle. My truck's motor should be done, probably not for another week or two, and they're saying we might get snow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you again, everybody, man. Stay blessed, not stressed. Let God handle the rest, man. To everybody in here, thank you, man. It means a lot. And God is real, man. I hope you all, man, love and hella respect. God bless, people. I'll see you tomorrow. Man, be kind. It doesn't cost anything. Pay it forward.